What are the best foods for Candida? So I just opened up my 5th page about Candida diets, and they all say something different. And most importantly, they don't even know what Candida is, what is causing Candida, and that is why these Candida diets don't work. I tried these Candida diets, I brought these foods into my diet, and things actually got worse because my food phobias, I became more afraid of food. We have to take into consideration that we evolved with Candida. We developed with Candida. And before you Christians run away, before you religious people ran away, evolution is part of creation, the creationism idea. When it's part of the design. Bacteria and fungi are a part of us. We can't survive without them. They can survive without us, but we can't survive without them. So kind of the way Candida gets messed up so quickly is, imagine you have a house and your house is on fire. And what happens next? Somebody calls the fire department, and the fire department shows up and they start putting out the fire. Now, imagine you come home and you're like, oh my God, the fire department is, they caught my house on fire, and you start yelling at them. An absolutely ridiculous scene. Well, that is what the whole entire Candida community is doing. They're yelling at Candida. Candida is actually trying to fix the problem. So what's happening is you experienced a stressful event, a traumatic event that caught you off guard. It put your digestive system or whatever Candida is on, but usually when we're referring to Candida, it is the digestive system. It put the digestive system into overdrive. The digestive system developed extra gut cells while it was in overdrive, and now the conflict got resolved. The body is using Candida. Your brain is telling your tissues, your cells, to produce Candida. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Study terrain theory and you will see that Candida comes out of your own cells. It's science. That's how it works. And so the Candida won't go away until you fully resolve, you fully come to peace with this conflict. It is probably still haunting you in one form or another on the conscious or the subconscious level. Until you get that under control, the Candida won't go away because your gut is still doing this process of cell proliferation and cell removal. So Candida is removing these extra gut cells you no longer need. And it doesn't matter what foods you eat. What are some of the best foods? Wild fish, grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs. Like, that's great, but you were probably eating normal foods your whole entire life. You were just eating normal beef. You were eating normal fish. You were eating normal eggs. And it wasn't your diet that changed that caused the Candida. It was a stressful theme in your life. And for some people, it's more apparent than others. Mine wasn't very apparent because I just had anger issues my whole life. But for other people, it's a breakup. It's something bad happened at their job, something going through a move, selling a house, buying a house. These can be very stressful events in someone's life that the body went into overdrive to help get this person through this stressful event. Ginger, lemon, nuts. Some people say nuts are the devil, some don't. Some say you got to go on the corn. Like, everyone's saying something different. And none of these things work. At best, they see relief for a little bit, but normally what this does, when you start being very picky about the foods that you're eating, you start to perceive the other foods as hard to digest. And that puts the gut into overdrive. So you have to wash your brain of this holistic nonsense and tell you, like, if you want to eat organic food, great. That's great. There's going to be more nutrients, it's cleaner, it's less stress on your body. But the most stress on your body, what's causing the most harm and damage to your body, is this hard to digest thing in your life. What is it? I can work with you and help you find that out. I have a few coaching slots. I'm doing one-on-one coaching, but I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 people a month, and I'm going to put the link in the description below. and you can apply to work with me. But I've helped so many people overcome Candida. I've helped so many people get over their food intolerances. And food intolerances are easy, super easy. Like imagine being able to go out on a date, you can have ice cream, you can have a coffee, you can get a beer, you can get a wine, and you won't crap yourself. So, when you guys are, kissing and all that stuff and the clothes starts flying off, you're not feeling self-conscious about your smelly butthole or whatever your Candida symptoms are. This can go away for good, but you're going to need help finding the conflict, and then you're also going to need help having somebody guide you through that conflict, making practical life changes and making perception changes, helping you see the world a little bit differently. So, how much money are you spending on supplements? I spent thousands of dollars on supplements and they didn't do anything. I was lying to myself that they were helping. They didn't do anything. How much money have you spent on extra foods? How much time have you wasted, driving to the organic grocery store, an hour down the road instead of the normal grocery store that's right across the street? Guys, I've tried it all. I've tried everything that you've tried and more. And if I haven't tried it myself, I've seen somebody else do it. Health is a science. I know exactly what's happening in your body, and I know exactly what needs to happen in order for you to get better. And I want to save you from all the wasted time, all the wasted money. I mean, this is time you could be, looking for a boyfriend, looking for a girlfriend. This could be time you spend advancing yourself in your career, or this would just be time that you could be having fun, enjoying your life. Because when you have Candida and you go to Europe, imagine going to Italy. Imagine going to Italy with Candida. Like you can't eat freaking gluten. You can't eat gluten. Like life is gonna suck. Not being able to eat gluten, life is going to suck. You can't do anything, and everyone's gonna think you're a weirdo. I know what it's like. I've been through it, but I can help you get through it. I have a few coaching slots. This is like the first day I'm doing it. I'm making it available. So sign up quickly. Sign up down below quickly. Just fill in some information, and then we can get on a short strategy session together, and I will see if we are a good fit to doing a more in-depth coaching where I literally hold your hand through the process, through a 12-week, 3-month program. Exactly what I would do to get better, but tailored to your situation. Everyone's situation is a little bit different, but we're not all unique snowflakes. We're all human beings. We're all organisms, and we all have a very similar design. So I want to help you through this. And my name is Mike, the Heal Your Gut Guy. And these are the best foods. I didn't name any good foods for Candida because there isn't any. Eat some protein. Protein's going to be your best food. Other than that, you can't be crazy about food. You have to view all food as safe.